Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Relics, and today we just got some big news. Literally just dropped minutes ago that the LA Kings and Washington Capitals have made 1-for-1 trade for Darcy Kuemper, the Washington Capitals goalie from this past season, for Pierre-Luc Dubois of the LA Kings. This is huge. This is great. This is fantastic. Dubois signed a 8-year, $8.5 million contract this past summer before this past season when he joined the Kings. And we all know how that turned out. He sucked. He's terrible. I went on and on in multiple videos how he was not a good fit and he was a detriment to the Kings. So the fact that we are now getting this trade literally minutes ago is fantastic. We're dropping his $8.5 million salary, average annual value salary, to Kuemper's $5.25. If you guys don't know, Kuemper has a few years left remaining on his contract, but as of right now, he is a NHL starter type goalie. Maybe not the best starter, but the LA Kings have a history of making goalies great, if not maintaining a status quo of being a very defensive team, and the goaltenders is part of that. We did it this past year alone. Again, we used Phoenix Copley for a few games before he had surgery. Cam Talbot was amazing all season as well. No problems there. We were just amazing from start to finish as far as goaltending. So Kuemper was also a Kings goalie in the past as well. So the fact that he's coming back and he will probably do the same performance as he did back then, that just means we're set on the goaltending situation, because we already signed David Riddick again for a year. And so now we're set with the goaltending. We have a starter. We have a backup. We also dropped Dubois, which solidifies a little bit of money for someone else, in particular Quinton Byfield. The only thing I have to say about this that is not a good thing is maybe they're probably going to keep Matt Roy as well. Unfortunately, we don't need Matt Roy. I praised him 2 years ago that he was our most stable defenseman, if not the best defenseman on the blue line. But then this past season now, he was, in my terms, the worst defenseman on the team, as far as full season perspective is concerned. So this could be both good and bad, but we'll see how this plays out. Again, this is free agency hasn't opened, the draft hasn't even been done yet. Stanley Cup Finals is literally playing on right now. Go Oilers, by the way, pushed Game 6. But yeah, this is huge news for the Kings. I'm very happy that this deal got done, and it's a 1-for-1 trade. There's no extra ties behind the scenes. It's just player for player, and I think that's absolutely amazing. And I also think that this technically works out for the Caps as well. If Dubois does play to the caliber that he signed to, then the Capitals definitely got their number one center that they can use and push forward, going to the end of Ovechkin's career. But that is yet to be seen. Obviously, I think Dubois has a lot to prove, not just to the Kings getting rid of him, not just to the Capitals who obtained him and are putting a lot of faith into him, but putting a lot of faith into himself and the NHL, that he is still a NHL caliber centerman. So we'll see how this works out, but this is so big I had to make a video on it, just because it's Kings, it's hockey, I love it, I'm happy, and hopefully this works out for both teams. As you guys may remember, my brother actually likes the Washington Capitals, so he is LA Kings fans first, but Capitals second, and we're both excited to see what happens in the future for both teams. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think. Do you think this is a good thing or is this a bad thing? Let me know, because if you guys remember in the last summer, when Dubois was traded to the Kings, I was pissed, I was upset, and I made a whole video on that saying the Kings are doomed. And they were. They failed to succeed in the playoffs because, again, Dubois was one of the detriments to the team. So let me know, and then of course subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for any more updates and any more content. this is probably the first of many things to come for the Kings this offseason. So take care. Hopefully we see more. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.